Bless Online gets a roadmap, Paragon may be nearing closure, all that and more. I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, those of you looking for a new free-to-play futuristic first-person shooter to play might be happy to hear that REA Games' Ironsight is heading into open beta on February the 1st. Built on the Whipple Games engine, the game features over 100 weapons and accessories to customize your loadout, as well as several game modes from PvE to PvP. Our own Troy Blackburn stated in his first look of the game that it's, quote, not a bad game at all, just a little generic, but the drones and abilities you get help set it apart, at least in some aspects, end quote. If you want to hear more about Troy's experience with the game, be sure to check out his first look that's live on the channel. 2018 has claimed its first MMO victim, and it just so happens to be a Tryon Worlds title. Which one? Well, Tryon and Bluehole Gino have come to a mutual agreement to bring Devilian to a close. The closure will happen on March 5th, and until then, boosts are active on the servers for those who wish to play. This move isn't that surprising though, especially since Devilian is Tryon's worst performing game according to Steam charts, sporting roughly 17 players during peak hours, which makes Lawbreakers look excellent. Rest in peace, Devilian. On the flip side, free-to-play developer NeoWiz is anxious to get their MMORPG Bless Online up and running on Steam, but there's still some work to be done before that happens. Items currently being worked on include general optimization, combat fixes, and UI tweaks. Combat is the biggest priority here, and NeoWiz states players will be presented with the new Bless Online featuring these improvements once the game's present on Steam builds. Unfortunately, no release date is confirmed yet, but since NeoWiz is behind the steering wheel now, I can't imagine they'll take too long to push Bless into early access. Once they do, we'll be sure to let you know right here on mmobomb.com. When do popular games suck? When they affect a game that you like, of course, and that's what's happening to Epic Games' free-to-play MOBA Paragon. Due to Fortnite Battle Royale's massive success, Epic Games has shifted numerous Paragon team members to their Battle Royale title, and as a result, players believe this may spell the beginning of the end for their MOBA. Also, in an open letter to fans of the game, an Epic representative questioned if the game is even large enough to achieve mainstream success, and if there's even a good path forward to grow the game. That's not the type of honesty you want to hear from a developer, especially if you're a fan of the game in question. However, let's hear your thoughts. It's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked if you guys are hyped for Ascent Infinite Realm. The community seemed pretty split, some liking what the trailer showed and others hating on Cacao Games, which is fair and isn't really that surprising. This week, if you wish to be possibly featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, do you think Paragon will shut down by summer of this year? Why or why not? Last up in the news this week, Nexon's MOBA Hyper Universe has officially launched. Along with launch comes a mission system, 6 new hypers, several balance changes, and more. According to Steam, the game has a rating of 70% with a peak concurrent player count of just over 2,000. Not horrible, but not that great either. You know what isn't horrible, isn't great, but is godly? Our giveaways page, of course. Yes, head on over to mmobomb.com, check out that giveaways page, bookmark the page, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself signing out until next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.